10 Most Remarkable Historical Photos of Our Past. Part 3. Number 1. Selfie in 1938. While selfies have become a crucial part of our generation, there was a time when they were non-existent. No one used the term selfie before 2002. However, Frank Sinatra, an iconic singer, took one in 1938 of himself using a mirror. Number 2. Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla was responsible for many inventions that we could not imagine our lives without today. He was way ahead of his time and often misunderstood, devoting his whole life to science and invention. Often mistreated by his patrons, he died a poor man in New York hotel room, leaving all his inventions to humanity. Number 3. Thanking the Animals, 1918. During the First World War, many innocent creatures including donkeys, mules, and horses lost their life. This photo is revealing that instance where the troops stood together to form a shape resembling a horse's head as an act of paying tribute. Number 4. I Have a Dream. One of the most famous speeches ever held was by Martin Luther King, the leader of the civil rights movement, in front of more than 250,000 civil rights supporters during the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom on 28 August 1963. The main subject of the speech, which was considered to be the greatest call to end racism in America. Number 5. 5 MB hard drive, 1956. This is a photo of an IBM hard drive storage being moved into a truck in 1956. It was leased for $3,000 a month by the company. In comparison, 5 MB of IBM storage could store about 6 photos. Number 6. Candy store, 1953. People had to face a ration on sugar, eggs, and milk at the onset of World War II. When this rationing ended, candy stores earned unbelievably huge, and the sales rose by an amount of $278.5 million. Number 7. Human chess. This is a photo of a real-life chess match that took place in St. Petersburg's Palace Square, with Red Army representing the black pieces and the Soviet Navy the white ones. Knights were riding real horses and rooks had miniature cannons. The match was actually played between the two Russian grandmasters who called their moves by telephone. Number 8. Spy execution. In this photo taken in Rukkajärvi, Finland, in November 1942, a Soviet spy is laughing at his executioner. It was the act of final defiance, knowing there is nothing he can do to avoid his fate. Such photos were not published at the time, fearing they might be used for propaganda purposes by pro-Soviet elements. Number 9. The Posture Queens, 1956. This photo is taken during a chiropractic convention held in Chicago in May of 1956. These 3 ladies had the best standing posture as reflected through their x-rays. The task involved standing on a pair of scales with 1 foot on each. Number 10. Green symbol in the making, 1970. This is a photo of Gary Anderson, an engineering student who came up with the recycle symbol. He didn't have any experience in graphic designing at the time. He was inspired by a graphic presentation that he made earlier on recycling wastewater.